Dreamscape presents The Lioness by Gigi Griffis, narrated by Imani Jade Powers. This one's for the villains. 1343. Chapter 1. Clisson, France. The end began with the cat. Black as the depths of the sea, seeming less like a cat and more like a cat-shaped hole in the world. The cat arrived at Castle Clisson just as the sun lit up the courtyard with its morning hues of pink and gold. Jeanne watched from an upper window with a half-smile as the panicked servant girls tried to shoo it out, screaming and skittering away any time it turned toward them. Black cats were bad omens, the familiars of witches, dark portents, messengers of the devil himself. The servants crossed themselves and squealed and brandished rags and sticks. Even serious Sandrine, usually the least easily ruffled of Jeanne's attendants, stood back from the animal, not screaming but not making a move to help either. Jeanne rolled her eyes and turned from the window to make her way down to remove the offending creature herself. She didn't believe in omens or the familiars of witches, or that the devil had enough interest in the affairs of men to send his servants disguised as animals to torment them. But she did believe in fleas. Cats had no place in her castle, so down the stairs she went. But as she rounded the last corner and stepped into the courtyard, the cat no longer mattered at all, because a sweaty, sharp-smelling, panting young soldier stood flanked by her gate guards, holding a letter with the king's seal. Her heart tripped over itself and picked up speed. It was about Olivier, she knew before she opened it. Her warrior husband, love of her life, father of her youngest children, had been captured by the British months ago, and Jeanne had spent every day since trying to get him home. She'd written letter after letter to every damn fool at the French court. She'd ridden across the countryside to beg Charles de Blois, the Duke of Brittany, a good friend and a relative of King Philip's, to petition the king for her. She'd wanted to ride straight to Paris and demand an audience with Philip herself, but Charles had talked her out of it. "The king needs a light touch," he'd said. And he was right, Jeanne knew, even if it made her body hum with impatience. She was all sharp edges, no patience for the diplomatic nonsense of court.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?